welcome back. He's another Jamaican-born act who has been able to eke out a place in reggae music while living offshore.
Lyrical bad man from London.
Based in Britain, the artist's blend of dancehall and EDM beats is what he used to win fans with hits like Sound Boy.
Ring the alarm, Sound Boy, you want your ice cream.
Born Jason McDermott in Spanish Town, Jamaica, it was a tragedy that prompted him and his family to leave the island when he was only 12.
Here comes the styler. You better move over.
Now at age 29, the world knows him as STYLO-G. Our very special guest right now, right here on stage. Stylo, blessed love, sir.
Blessed love.
Good to have you. All right, so what brought you to Jamaica this time? Do you call Jamaica home, by the way?
Of course, Jamaica my main place, and Jamaica, when I'm there foreign, me express my feelings about Jamaica so much.
So when you're here, you're home?
I'm home. This is my home, and UK is my second home, you know, because I got family over there and all them things there. But Jamaica, you know, I left Jamaica when I was 12, 13, and I moved to the UK. And, you know, never forget where I come from. So I have to make sure I get the fan base in Jamaica right.
Okay.
And across Europe, all over the world, like most of the eastern side of the world, it's mad fan base. So now we are Jamaica on your show. So
same.
It could have get no better.
All right, so what do they know you as? A Jamaican living in Britain?
Yeah.
A British
That's the exact
artist? Or what?
They know me as a Jamaican living in Britain. But now I'm converted to a proper British artist since the last, I would say 4 years. I've been working on crossover stuff. When I first moved to the UK, I try to find STYLO-G.
Yes.
And you know, in Europe, you have EDM, you have dance music, you have garage music. And I just start working on just working out the industry, how it works.
Yes.
I left from Calabar straight in, so I had, you know, my head did screw on already about the whole, just how to promote myself. So when I get in, I just try to find STYLO-G, and I done a garage track called My Youth, and that was in 2006. And after the back of that, my fan base just started growing. Okay. People just start talking about this Jamaican youth that's on the garage rhythm. And yeah, I started touring all over the UK, Manchester, Birmingham, all over. And from that, you know, my fan base started growing. Then by 2007, 2008, I started doing more dancehall music. You know, I was doing the garage thing, the English thing.
Okay.
Then I decided, you know what, we need to get back to my roots. I built a little fan base now from the English side of things. I need my own Jamaican to start support me. And I just started doing dancehall music, start working on dancehall tracks. And about 5 years after now, I'm on ONSTAGE. You know, I'm hitting up the charts in the UK, all over the world, Billboard. So, you know, it's all about the groundwork and finding myself. And I think right now, 2015, STYLO-G find himself.
How much help have you received from just being Jamaican in your career?
Oh, just by being Jamaican. By being Jamaican,
it's
great.
Makes a difference?
It's great. When you're there foreign, and when you're there in the UK, just by being Jamaican, it's cool. You know, everybody loves us as Jamaican. Yeah. You know, they love how we dress, they love how we everything, how we party, how we dance. And I think us Jamaicans don't understand how big reggae and dancehall music is outside of Jamaica. So when me reach the UK, me find out how big it is. I'm gonna just use the power of reggae and dancehall. And the way how people look at me now in the UK is like I'm the leader for the dancehall and reggae music. Back in the days, you have Papa Levi, you have Tipper Irie, Maxi Priest. So now you have...
But these guys were born in Britain.
They was born in Britain.
But you're the only one who was born in Jamaica.
I'm actually the first one to actually leave from Jamaica and actually done it.
That's the trend we have been tracking, because we've noticed now that artists are able to get the all-important break whilst living offshore living overseas. Jamaican migrants to Britain and to the US who are able to get the break from there. How big did Sound Boy get though?
It was my first top 20 record.
Okay. So top 20?
Top 20. And to get a top 20 record...
Across, in the UK?
In the UK.
And where else?
It was top 20 in the UK, it charted in Europe, like in Germany, Switzerland, countries all over in you know Europe big.
Yes.
But UK is the main focus. And after getting signed to my record label, 3 Beat and Universal, that was my first single. And it went straight into the top 20, #1 in reggae, #1. Like, it was just overwhelming to know that I can, like, a reggae artist can chart in the UK. And the last person that done that is just normally Sean Paul and Shaggy.
Okay.
So for me to do that, it was really, overwhelming. And I just take the button, take the button like Bolt, and I just not look back. Straight ahead.
I run with it.
Just I run with it.
And all right, we'll take a piece of where you are now, right? We have a record right now, a video right now that we can drop. And this is where you are now, right?
Jamaica.
Big up the legend Bob Marley.
Something like a Texas all. Take the Beamer, take the Benz, take the Lexus from. Call me a yardie in a me John Gotti. We still a party all when we reach 40. Fly go America, me see some real yardie. They Africa with now your bingy a party. Japanese yardie, European yardie. Everywhere we turn, money earn, we a yardie.
Yardie, we call me a yardie. That's a hot new one from STYLO-G. Jamaican and always proud, right?
Proud.
Always proud to be a yardie virgin.
Proud.
That record is bad.
Yeah.
What is it doing? What is it doing?
This is a mashup remix.
Yes.
The first original one blew me up in the UK. I've been touring all over the whole UK. Then it just started spreading like a virus. Then Europe started take it, Japan started take it. And then, Call Me a Yardie just was big all over you. And then America now, certain part of America start take it. So we just make Jamaica know, say, them know what Yardie mean. We are Jamaicans, we live in a foreign. And a Jamaican living in foreign, them call us Yardie. So me turn it into a positive way and say, we love Benz and Beamers and Hardy. Call we a Yardie, call we a Yardie. And everybody in England have just go mad. Yeah. And that's the realness of the music. They like when the music is real. And I'm not saying I go commercial, I got commercial tunes, but in reality, me proud of me being a Jamaican, so I stand up and I fight for that, and that's what kind of work in the UK.
It's fresh. What you're doing is real fresh, Stylo, and we really congratulate you, and we're proud of you, and we want to see you continue to strive for better, because you're carrying us, all of us.
Of course.
And Jamaica with you wherever you go.
Of course, just me being a Jamaican in the next country. I love my country, and I shot the video back in Jamaica, Bigger Proscassa, and off of the back of that, I won a Mobile Award. The first Jamaican-born person to go to the UK and live there and win a Mobile Award. So, it's
quite an achievement.
It's quite an achievement.
Just to change the subject a little bit, I know you may be very uncomfortable about talking about it. It's not the nicest thing to talk about, but I would like you to ask you what you can tell us about the tragedy that caused your family to migrate to the UK.
To the UK.
Yes.
The tragedy that caused my family to migrate to the UK, my dad, Poison Chang, from Spanish Town Homestead, he sing Press Up, Press Up. At the time, he was on his path of becoming a bigger reggae star, and he flew to America, and we lost him. He was shot, he was beheaded, and as a kid, that changed my life. And see my dad growing up as a musician, and he never finished his job, that's the reason why I'm here now. So I just pick up the button like Bolt, and I just sprint and just say, you know what, R.I.P. to my father, and we just moved to the UK, and we just continue. Me and my little brother, Cody Star, he's the one that produced the Call Me Ayadi, and we just start working on music, and I put that energy of me losing my dad into my music.
So you attribute much of the passion you have right now to
right
that.
now into the music.
Wow.
And I know that he's proud now. And that's enough people don't know, but enough people from Spanish Town, my era I grew up, said, yo, Jackie Chan boy, your dad is a good man, he used to take care of people from the road and them things. So it's good to know you have a legacy. I never just jump up and say, yo, I got an artist. You know me from a long time.
Wow. What a story.
Yeah, man. So, coming from a background, it's just even within a documentary in Jamaica, and I took the camera and I go to Homestead and I record where I grew up, everything. I want to show the UK that. I want
to share your story.
Yeah, I just share the story because enough youths, when we see in Jamaica now, them now have no hopes for something. So sometimes you have to show them, say, you know what, you can make it. Yes. And being in Jamaica where enough youths feel the pain and them something there. Them can fly out, there's opportunities. And when we fly to the UK, I realize that there's opportunity. When I go Spanish Town primary, we only have one computer and a computer class. One child use a computer. When you're in England, everybody have their own computer. Okay. So I just take that and just start learning how to produce, start learning how to record myself. And 15 years after, I'm back in Jamaica now. Oh yeah. So. Yeah, man, I feel. Jamaica is my home. It made me the person I am now.
All right, sir. Well, continue to fly the flag for
Respect.
us, Stylo.
Respect, my brother.
And we will be tracking your career and, of course, report it right here on stage, sir.
No problem.
We're always happy to have these great stories coming back to us from our people, our fellow Jamaicans.
Yeah, of course.
Living overseas.
Yeah. I move back now, man.
You're moving back. You're going to be more grounded from now on.
I'm going to be
more here.
Yes, because reggae music and dancehall music, Jamaica is a home.
Yes.
And now I'm working with more producers and working with more promoters and stuff in Jamaica now, so it's good. I got a track featuring Russian called White. That's going to come out soon. I've worked with Egyptian. I've worked with so many people. So
do you have a family yet? Your own family in the UK?
I got 2 kids.
You have 2 kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter and I have a son. So when you reach England, you have to make sure so you start spread the wings, isn't it?
How far did you go in school?
I went to, when I first moved there, I went to school for like 1 year. And then I realized, I need to move. I need to do music. And there weren't enough music teaching in the school where I'm at. And then I just left school, start working. And my first job, barber, I do construction job.
Okay.
So all of them things, when you're there abroad, you have to kind of just bite your tongue with them, say, and just go for it. Put the pride aside, and that's what I done.
Oh, man.
Respect, man.
STYLO-G, so good to have you, sir. All the best. Walk good. Thanks for coming and sharing with us right here on stage. All right, stay with us when we come back. Gully Bop and Miss Chin together. Isaiah Lane finally opens up about Sting. The gospel moment at Sting nobody talks about. We will have you meet the artist and the moment.
You never go out your man from your mind. Say thank you, Jesus. You never feel in a